Hi, and welcome to Team Roach. I'm Emily Griffin. I'm a leader in Virginia. I've been with the company since 2013, March, April, and I'm really excited to talk to you about host coaching because I just love home parties. You have heard already about the importance of personally inviting guests, and that's something you are obviously going to train your hostess into doing. Sometimes you'll find she struggles a little bit with who to personally invite. Um, Please remind her that she knows Frank. Everybody knows Frank, actually. Frank is friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, and kid connections. So, um, by talking to her a little bit about Frank, that might help her. She's going to be using her home show guide, and there's this big page right here. There's this blank that says, guests, and so if she's struggling with getting started, remind her she knows Frank. But otherwise, there's definitely more to host coaching than teaching her how to invite guests. We do have some really great team documents that are pinned at the top of the Roach page. They are all about organizing your home parties, and one of these documents is one that shows you step by step how to host coach, and I'm going to be this is what it looks like. I'm going to be referring to it throughout the video, so be sure and find it. By following it step by step, you're going to increase the success of the party, no doubt. It'll be your success and your hostess' success. Hostess's success. Sorry. Anyways, really important, and the first point of contact is obviously when you book the party, but number two is contacting her within 24 hours of that booking. You have to do it. She's going to be most excited still, and that kind of quick start is going to do a couple things for both of you. For starters, it's going to keep the energy high. Right away, one of the things on your list to do is to ask her about her motivation. To say, now, why are you most excited about having an Usborne Books and More party? And you want to write that down, and then you're just going to keep referring it to her the whole time you're planning her party, and that way you're going to just keep the excitement high. Another really obvious reason you want to follow this sheet is it's organized, and it's going to help keep you organized. Consistency is great, and when you have several parties going on, consistency is like kind of necessary. It's going to show you, how to coach from start to finish and from party to party, because let's face it, you're going to have more than one hostess that you're trying to coach at one time. So by having a list for each of your hostesses, follow the guide step by step, and it's going to be most effective for sure. Something else that you need to remember to do, and it's right there on the guide, is to open the business opportunity to everyone, and this includes every single hostess. No matter what their life looks like, you just offer it. You always want to ask questions like, hey, have you ever considered doing something like this? Or, wouldn't this be great if this was your own launch party for your business? And there's many opportunities during the hostess coaching that you can bring this up to her. And this is just not negotiable. You have to offer it to everyone. You're going to be offering it to all of her guests. How awful would it be if you hadn't offered it to her first, right? Anyways, the most important thing to remember is that you need to have fun. You need to be excited. That's not hard to do because we have the greatest kids books in the world that we're sharing with people. But just stay positive. It's going to keep your hostess positive. Let her know how much you appreciate her, that you're excited, she's excited, everybody's going to have a great time. And you're the leader. So take that role, take that step, lead your hostess, and have a fantastic party. Thanks for watching.